Hi everybody, it's Christina and thank you for joining me. So these are the new dies in the Tall and Elegant collection, and for today's purpose I'm going to be using this die. So this die is in two parts. You have the large outer part, the inner part, and they can be used in different ways. Now if you use this piece on its own in the card, it will leave the pattern in your card for you. If you use it with this one, it will create a pattern in the card for you. You can choose whichever colour you want. Now if you use this one on its own, again you can choose any colour that you want to create your backgrounds, but that will then give you a different look once you add these to the top. So there you've got three different ways in which you can use it. You can use that on its own to give you your base. You can use the two together to give you your top. You can add it to different coloured cards to create a different look for your cards, or you can leave it in the card. But what happens if you want to make it look even more different? Well, I'm going to show you how to make these die cuts look metallic. So with the aid of some Versamark and some embossing powder, I have cut my dies together to create this pattern. So I'm going to lay my pattern onto some copy paper, and with the Versamark I'm just going to go over all the shape with the Versamark ink. Now this is a clear ink, so you won't be able to see anything as I'm adding it down. Now once you've added your ink to this, turn your piece of paper over, because the other side now is sticky, don't forget. And all we're going to do is sprinkle all this gold embossing powder to the top. And when you tip it off, you'll see if you've missed any bits, and you can always go back and do them again. So there's our piece now, ready for heating. So once you've done that, don't worry about the bits that you've missed, we'll get them on the second round. Let that cool down. We'll go back to the sticky piece of card paper, and we're going to repeat the process with the Versamark. We're going to go over it all again. And then once we've done that, we can sprinkle it again with the powder. And now we can heat all this again. Now you can repeat that process as often as you want, as much as you want. So that's 2 coats. I'm going to give it a 3rd coat. Now don't forget to turn your paper over, otherwise all your embossing powder will stick to this glue, this Versamark. So we've flipped it over, we'll add another coat, and we'll heat this in the same way. And if you want to, you can even add another coat. You can add as many as you wish. So that's our 3rd coat now. So we'll get rid of the powder that's there, and we'll heat this again. So this is the 3rd coat, and as you can see now, the embossing is just starting to raise. So if you wanted to give that another coat, you can do. Flip your paper over, give it another coat of the Versamark, sprinkle it with the powder again. So I'll do that off camera and then I'll get back to you. So there's our embossed panel now, which looks metallic. The embossing is slightly raised on it to give it a really nice effect. So we've gone from this to this, and this has taken 4 coats of Versamark and embossing powder. Now once you've done that, you can add that to any colour backing that you want for your cards, and that will give a really pretty effect. So I hope you've enjoyed this short video, and if you have, please join me on the next one. And why not subscribe to my channel, click the notification bell, then you'll always be aware when I add a new video. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.